Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Drink the Bottles, and today I'm going to prove to you that labels matter. Several years ago on drinkthebottles.com, I wrote an article about the importance of wine labels and how they jump out at you. If you're shopping in a store that has thousands of bottles, even hundreds of bottles, whatever it is, wine, and now in this case whiskey or bourbon, labels matter. If you know nothing about bourbon or nothing about wine, and you're going into a store and you're looking at all these beautiful bottles, most likely you are going to gravitate towards the bottle that has the cool label at first. Let's face it, many of us have bought bottles of bourbon or whiskey, wine, whatever it is, tequila, any spirit, because it was a cool bottle. We have some in our library, and I know you do too. Well, I'm super excited today, I'll be quite honest with you, to share with you this bottle from Filmland Spirits out of California. Look at that bottle. Would this not jump out at you if you were at the liquor store? These Art Deco bottles or labels they have on these bottles are fantastic. This company is only a couple years old. It was formed by people who love bourbon, love whiskey. They're film enthusiasts. Some of them are in the film industry. And they have produced these amazing bottles. This is the Romeo and Juliet Moonlight Mayhem. This one's coming in at 94 proof. It says here that it was bottled in Stanford, Kentucky. It is distilled in Indiana, so most likely this is an MGP product. Don't go hating on MGP. First of all, we're from Indiana, so don't go hating on Indiana. No, just saying. But seriously, MGP makes a lot of great product. A lot of companies start with a bulk distiller like MGP, and some of your favorite brands that you may or may not know about are MGP, or at least started as MGP. So, Moonlight Mayhem 20 or 94 proof. Let's dig into this and see if the whiskey is as cool as the label. Ooh, by the way, bonus on this, we do know the mash bill, which is 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. This is aged over 4 years, so very respectable. This has a ton of citrus and like a chocolate covered cherry, a little toffee. Yeah, I'd say toffee. Toffee sounds good. This reminds me a little bit of a Werther's candy, which I love. Very straightforward, nothing too complex, but I feel like it's going to be something really good here. Let's take a look. Yep, get more of that citrus. Again, the chocolate covered cherry, a little bit of baking spice probably. Let's say like a cigar box. You know that cigar box smell, you know what that is? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. But you get that in the flavors, you know. You would think you would just get that in aromas, but if you were to, I hate to say it, lick a cigar box, that's what you're getting here. Definitely the toffee, the sweetness comes through in the nose and through the palate. It's again very straightforward. We taste everything neat. Very respectable. I like what they're doing here. I can't wait to try more of their offerings here. This one is $54.95 suggested retail price. If you're in your liquor store and you see these cool labels, check them out. There's so many different offerings they have right now. It's not just the Moonlight Mayhem. They have a lot of other ones. For 55 bucks, you can't go wrong. And bonus, it's a cool bottle.